Just start talking.
No, I don't wanna.
This man's swimming in a beer bottle.
Has a loving girlfriend.
I hope he gets shot. And then she proposes.
Now these two, after a long time, have a loving child who is into cactuses.
Unfortunately, the child died.
Oh my god.
Why'd you have to,
Because I didn't know what else to do with the child. I didn't like the way he was looking at that cactus.
Since they were so devastated over the death of their child, they turned to the local neighborhood wizard for help.
The wizard happens to not even be a wizard, but just a meth addict. It somehow resurrects the child into a clout chaser.
Clout chaser?
Yes.
Connor's looking up clout chaser.
What is
Just
a
imagine.
clout chaser? No, Connor.
The wife, over the devastation of her kid being a clout chaser, becomes a crack addict.
She's trying to make dough.
Is that an egg in the middle? What is that? Why is it yellow?
The name of the image is Egg Snorter.
So, after that, she died. No. No, I'm not doing that.
So confused what the heck's going on. I'm trying to look at these images.
Okay, here, hold on.
So after the husband heard about his wife becoming a meth addict, he decided to whatever. He decided to go clubbing with the boys.
After the husband goes to the strip club, hooks up with the stripper, decides to take her to a nice motel.
And then the stripper actually led him to a gang war. And he gets his ass kicked.
But luckily for this guy, in the dead middle of a gang war, he doesn't know that grandma's actually on the way to come save him. His mother has come and blown away all of the gang and saved him from pure and utter demise.
But on the other side of the street, a random civilian sees what is happening and he decides to notify the police.
Alright, even though the husband was the one that was attacked and the grandma was the one doing the killing, the husband gets arrested.
And then, sadly, on the way to the prison, the officer got hungry.
But luckily, because the husband or the man is still in the back of the cop car, and because the cop is lazily eating his donut, the grandma comes back to save him with her granny gang. Oh, why is it an iPhone image? It's the worst. Crop that. That's not what I wanted. I spent time editing it and I forgot to do it. Oh my god.
Just the fact that it's an iPhone, he makes it that much better.
But while the shootout is going on outside of Krispy Kreme, inside a legendary event is happening.
Back at it again at Krispy Kreme.
I do have to say that my history is looking interesting right now.
I know. My recycling bin is probably so whack.
Alright, back to the grannies. They ended up finishing up with the cops, they win. And then they get popsicles from a passing by ice cream truck.
So I feel like we're forgetting about the clout chasing child.
Oh yeah, what happened to him? He became a clout chaser and then his mom just started doing meth.
No, and then her dad got disappointed and went over to that club.
Oh yeah.
Well, after all the clout chasing, he ended up becoming a real just psychopath chasing real people, and he got himself arrested.
He's always getting arrested. Who made the last call that he got arrested? It was you!
And the same ossifer that was there had to stop at the same Krispy Kreme again.
So, anyway, they're on their way to the police station, right? And they get there, and then he's in the slammer. But luckily, we have great Uncle Jerry coming to save the day. This is what he looks like. And he comes to bail out the man.
The man then goes home and binge watches PewDiePie videos.
The wife in this situation has run out of cocaine and has gone to a drug dealer to get some cocaine. But what she didn't realize was that it was a setup by the police, and she has gotten arrested.
Colin, you're making this impossible because you're just getting everyone arrested.
And then on the way to the police station,
Please don't make them stop at a restaurant.
they get hit by a semi.
So, because the wife and the policeman got in a car accident, the husband had to come save them, right? But on his way there, he gets in a small fender bender, and then the man calls the police to calm down the situation, and he instantly gets gunned down and beat up by the police.
How do I continue with this? So who's left?
The kid.
So the kid isn't he in jail?
He's in
The
jail.
kid isn't in jail. The kid. Wait, when did the kid go in jail?
So back to the son. He escapes jail.
As the child escapes, he successfully makes it out of the jail and walks for days and days and days and ends up in Arizona.
And then he comes across a mysterious man, and they invite him to the one and only infamous Ram Ring.
So, do you remember how earlier in the story, how there was an obsession that the kid had with cactuses?
Yeah.
Well, he is now having a resurgence. Him being in Arizona and him being in the middle of Ram Ranch, a man enters the ranch, and it just so happens to be the man of his dreams.
So after this, the son and that thing decide to go on a little road trip, but they had a little incident on the way.
But sadly, the cactus man forgot to put on his seatbelt and has flown out the windshield.
Bro, this man was so young.
How do I continue this? He meets his second love of his life. Sweaty body.
So, even though the man has found the new love of his life, it just so happens that he was bearing the child of the cactus man. And the cactus baby eventually follows along in his father's footsteps, but exactly the opposite.
What?
The little baby's out of and he's a cactus. That is the cactus baby.
That's a good place to button it up, I think.
I have the final ending. We're getting somewhere now. The child was unfortunately murdered by Obama.
Oh my god. Obama is the true winner of this whole story.
He won. Oh my god.
And as the cool kids would say, you must like, comment, and subscribe.
Oh my god. Do you want to say anything, Connor?
No, but I'll show you a funny picture I found. I was looking for cactus people, and I found this.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Connor, do you want to shout out your Twitch link?
Hold on.
Yeah, shout out. Follow twitch.tv/.